sees her at all. They all say she's crazy, locking rhythms to the beat of her heart, changing movement into life. And she is dancing to the danger zone when the dancer becomes a dance. It can cut you like a knife if the gift becomes a fight. On a wire between will and what will be. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. Crazy, crazy, crazy. On the ice blue line of insanity, it's a place most never see. It's a hard-won place of mystery. Touch it but can hold it. You run for your life when there's nowhere in time. It could come or pass you by. It's a push of a world, but there's always a chance when the dancer becomes a dance. There's a cold kinetic heat, struggling, stretching for the beat, never stopping with her head against the wind. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. Yeah! It can cut you like a knife if the gift becomes a fight. On a wire between will and what will be. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Come on over, Jen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well
the
done.
Crass Brothers and Miss Jenny Andrews and Maniac. That was terrific, Jenny.
Thank you.
Yes, and you're all so cool after that.
A little bit puffed out.
That was terrific.
Thank
Everybody is all alive again in the studio. That's
Yeah.
great.
You woke them up.
That's great. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Jenny Andrews and the Crass Brothers. All right. Now, look, I tell you what. I think, Jenny, you might sing another song for the telethon, eh?
I think the Craz Brothers actually
Craz
have another
Brothers?
number, Ross.
Yeah, they have
Fantastic. The Crass Brothers have been with us during the afternoon at the Fashion Parade. Great music there, fellas. We're going to listen to them again. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Crass Brothers.
Staring at the embers of my memory, trying to remember just what you meant to me. Now and then I'm falling, alligators crawling, staring at the embers. Sit right down before the fire. alligators crawling, staring at the embers. The playback's gone, you put it out without a word of warning. The pleasure palace goes up in smoke, but this fool goes up yearning. I'm staring at the embers of my memory, fire breaks surrender. Please give her back to me now and then. I'm falling, alligators crawling, staring at the embers. I'm staring at the embers of my memory, staring at the embers. They're all that's left of me, don't know where I'm going. There's no way of knowing. Staring at the embers, staring at the embers. Lord, I'm staring at the embers, staring at the embers. Lord, I'm staring at the embers, staring at the embers. Lord, I'm staring at the embers, staring at the embers, staring at the embers.
The Kraz Brothers. Thanks very much, boys. They're a great band, and they, as I say, they helped us along this afternoon at the Fashion Parade very handsomely. Thanks a lot, boys. Great music. Thank you. Right, before I introduce the newcomers to the panel, I'd like to just have a couple of acknowledgements here. First of all, we had a challenge from some of the Ford dealerships earlier in the day. Well, here we are. Because Ford dealer donation is now beaten by these people, what we want now is... oh, hang on, we've lost Celeste, unfortunately, but never mind. We'll get one of the other girls to do this. The Cliff Wright Datsun team and the Cobra Racing team have donated $200 just to better the Ford dealership donation of $100. That's great. Thanks very much, boys.
Well done.
Now, because they've beaten the Ford donation, they'd like to challenge all other racing teams to beat that donation of $200. Well, that's great. Cliff Wright, Datsun and the Cobra Racing team, thank you very much for that $200. There's a special message at the bottom here for Celeste to blow a kiss, please.
But
and
she's
something
gone.
about speedboats.
Speedboats and Celeste?
Yes.
Oh, well, all
Well,
right.
we've got two beautiful girls here with us, so perhaps they both can blow a kiss. Julia and Jenny. Excellent.
A simultaneous
Have you
kiss
got
there.
that?
Great. They've all been knocked over there. All been knocked over. Thanks very much anyway, Cliff Wright and all the guys at the Datsun team. And let's hope the other dealerships too can come in with similar donations, $200. The girls and staff at Somare's house, I think it is, I hope I've got that right, at the New England Girls' School have got together and they've donated $52.13. Thanks very much, girls. That's great. I know you wanted us to read it at 9:30, but that may not be possible, so I hope you're watching now. There was another one here I had to do. Yes, two more. Tamworth Pastoral and Agricultural Ladies Auxiliary, and they've got together to donate $500. I think that
Hey,
deserves
that
a
is
round of
very
applause. Thank you very much. The Tamworth P&A Ladies Auxiliary, thank you, ladies. That's terrific, $500. And the stalls at the Telethon, $0.54. So that's a tremendous day from the showground. Thank you very much, all of you who've supported us at the showground today for the telethon. Now, there's $5 here in cash, which I've been handed. That is a result of Ian Turpey having his photograph taken with Kathy Chapman, and Kathy has kindly donated $5 for that. So thanks very much, Kathy. $5 in cash, which is great. We'll put that with the other $1,000 over here. Wow, gee, that's great.
Coming up, Ross. Don't leave.
Fantastic. I think I might introduce the other members of the panel. Now, first of all, well, you know Craig Campbell from Wombat in Brisbane.
Hello again.
Jenny Andrews, that delighted us with Maniac.
Hi.
And I'd like to reintroduce Julia Allen, that lovely lady. Julia was one of the girls in the fashion parade this afternoon. It was lovely. Yes, you look beautiful, still do.
Thank you.
And David Griffin, another amputee Olympian. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome David and the other members. We have the grand total for 8:30, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, $151,785.
all they're doing,
Thank you again. Thank you again very sincerely for your donation.